dying young is only for the unlucky, but I envy all the ones that get to leave early. Life's a trip, you better have your bags ready. You never wanna be the last one to lead a party. I thought that we would go first and you would tell our story. Maybe make a movie about the rhyme sayers' rise to glory. The classic albums, the fanfare, the world tours. So it's kinda weird, I'm here now, telling yours. I've been losing people my whole adult life. Never been one to exploit my pain in a song. I wish this was one I didn't have to write, but until I do, I'll never get a chance to mourn. So what you're hearing now is way more than a song. It's insurance that your memory remains strong. None stronger than two soldiers that done been to war. Cause even in death, you can't break that kind of bond. Me and you used to battle fools everywhere. I thought we was only battling with that aggression, but over time, it now seems very clear the battle was a metaphor for a more important lesson. If you love the art, you fight over its progression. If you think it's easy, then you probably don't respect it. And if you turn and run whenever people question where your heart is at, then you probably don't deserve to rep it. Now that we made it to the end, what a ride. It was an honor being in the trenches by your side. There's a place in my heart that I set aside for you, my dude. Cause great ideas never die. I hope to do half of what you did with your time. Touch the people that you touched here with your rhyme. There's a place in my heart that I set aside for you, my dude. Cause great ideas never die. Never die. How you live life with no regrets. That's why your spirit touched so many that you never met. Only thing that ever gets me upset is strangers telling us specific ways that we should pay respect. It's hard not to take that the wrong way, when I was taught that everybody mourns their own way. Flowers on graves, some cry, some pray, but every rhyme say its artist mourns on stage. They need to understand we still private people, even if we lead very public lives. So if we shed tears and they don't see it, it doesn't mean that we never cried. But either way, I'ma carry the torch. I wish you was around to see just how you influenced me. I don't care if they don't get what I'm doing now. Cause now I'm doing it for me. When y'all grabbed them by the throat, they didn't get it, but you knew that they would come around eventually. I try to think about how strong you was back then, so the naysayers' words don't get to me. For everything you gave throughout your career, the least I can do is take the time to put it in a song. I still can't believe you ain't here, but even though you're gone, your ideas carry on. Now that we made it to the end, what a ride. It was an honor being in the trenches by your side. There's a place in my heart that I set aside for you, my dude. Cause great ideas never die. I hope to do half of what you did with your time. Touch the people that you touched here with your rhyme. There's a place in my heart that I set aside for you, my dude. Cause great ideas never die. Never die, never die, never die, never die.
I have no idea whether I'll write again. one reason why I left it was because I tend to write about the most ghastly subjects. So it's not just the difficulty in having something turn out right, it's the difficulty of staying with the material long enough to complete it. It's necessary to be emotional. I'll leap away from the word values. I'm afraid to talk about values these days. Usually anytime values are invoked, it's to dismiss or maybe incarcerate somebody. But I would like there to be less fear and less cruelty. Stand on that. And I'd like to think I have some plain old empathy too.